This is lesson 2 in throwing the shot put using the rotational method, and it deals with how to place the shot put on your neck and the proper positioning of the hand and the throwing arm. To position the shot on the neck, make sure you have the correct grip first. To begin the season, it's smart to take your time and make a deliberate check on your grip. You need to do this before each throw or each drill. If you do this enough, eventually it will become just a customary habit. The shot should be placed on the neck slightly behind and under the ear. If it's placed too far back on the neck, you will not be able to hold it steady during rotation. If it's placed too far under the chin, then you lose power on your throw. As the shot rests against your neck, position your throwing fingers so that they're directly behind the shot. Your thumb will be used to ensure that the shot doesn't roll off your net. At this point, two items must be checked. The first is the thumb on the throwing hand. Remember, we want to exert as much power against the shot as we can. Keeping the fingers directly behind the shot as we push away from our bodies will allow this to occur. So if your thumb is pointing down, your palm isn't going to rotate, which means the fingers will remain in the same location until the shot is released. The second item to check is the position of the throwing arm itself, but mainly the elbow. It must remain up and even with the shoulders. Think of it this way. With your throwing arm and elbow in the proper position, you should be able to draw a straight line from your left shoulder to your right elbow, if you're a right-handed thrower. This position allows you the fastest possible rotation of your shoulders and arms during the throw. A simple way to check that the shot's in the proper position is by rotating the upper body and pushing the shot a few inches away from the neck and in the direction and angle of the throw. If the movement is smooth and the fingers remain directly behind the shot during the push, then the shot is in the best position possible. Here's a classic mistake that young throwers make. They allow the elbow to drop during the throw. This takes away from the upper body speed and prevents the thrower from taking full advantage of the thrower's shoulders and upper body strength. Here are two critical elements for the throw. First, the fingers must remain directly behind the shot, no matter the angle of release. And second, the throwing arm and elbow must remain in a straight line from the opposite shoulder.